Yeah, so John and I met very, very early on into my fundraising career, and instantly he was just a wonderful mentor to me, answering any questions I had. You know, as you go through different areas of fundraising, whether it be events or capital campaigns or annual fund drives, he was just always that person you could call to answer that question that early career fundraisers have.
You know, he was extremely helpful to St. Ursula Academy because that was my first capital campaign. It was early in my career. He was very, very kind and creative and supportive. He helped by providing the framework for establishing a campaign for St. Ursula, and we raised double of what we were told we could raise. We completed the campaign with $7.5 million. So that was the impact.
My dad was a big influence on me. Gregory Olberding was a real pioneer in the business. He was one of the first plan giving people in the country, was in, I think, Bob Sharp's original class in 1966. He had me doing help with the Parents' Drive when I was 15 years old. I didn't think I wanted to go into fundraising. Fundraising seemed like it was a little too intrusive to other people for me. I didn't see, but he loved it. I mean, he loved his job like nothing else.
And I remember probably one of my first meetings with John, I was starting to get more involved in our local chapter, and he led a strategic planning session for our chapter. And, you know, those moments were so important. He is always so giving of himself and sharing his knowledge. He never hoards that. He wants to share it with his peers, people that are just coming up in the profession. And I just remember as he led us through that strategic planning, he was so insightful. And you could tell that was earned over decades of experience. It's not something you can read in a book.
People like to give. Help them give. Giving is love. Philanthropy literally means love of others. Charity means love. If you say to somebody, you have a chance to be in a business where you get to help people give, and what they give is the essence of loving someone else, and that someone else may not even know they're giving it. It may be a homeless person, it may be a drug addict, it may be a child that gets to see a symphony performance that never would have done that before. So the essence of that is, I think, what inspires those of us that are in it. It's not the mechanics of doing it every day. It's the ability to be in a profession that people are happy in. I've never met a person that made a gift, a really major sacrificial gift, that wasn't happy. Everyone is happy. So you want to be around happy people? Be a fundraiser.
When I think of John in his career, he's probably raised hundreds of millions of dollars over his very long career. And isn't that so inspirational to think of all the people and organizations who have benefited from his incredible skill in this profession? What a legacy to have as a profession that you put that kind of generosity out into the world.